Alright, so me and the wife are up early doing some work to the van, of course. I'm going to try to modify this part to fit on this new one right here. This is the middle part that covers the engine, because this one belongs on it, but I want to put a jumping spider. There's a jumping spider. Got him. Back to the regular program. This I'm gonna try to. This belongs to this one, but I want to put this one on the other one because it has power outlets, the 12 volts, which I can either hook up like fans to or converters or something. Even though it's broken right here, I'm gonna try to make it work, which I don't know if I can now that I think about it, because the reason why I got this, oh no, I can, yeah, because the straps are right there to hold on to the back for the engine. So maybe I can still modify it, because in here I noticed they drilled holes in there or whatever to make it go onto that. So I'm gonna try to do it with this one. Yeah, because that one belonged to a work one. Now that I think about it, if I drill holes and put this, no, I'm just gonna modify this one. This one's cool anyway. It has 2 cup holders. Let's see. This part over here is, see, old one out. It's like all fucking crusty, like booty cheeks. They put this over it, so I don't even have the latch. See, this is the engine right here. Looks good too, by the way. It looks like it got some work done to it. Distributors on time, all that good stuff. Everything, there's no leaks. This is just old cell. That's actually okay. So it was touched. That part that I thought was wet was recently touched, because when I wiped it, it matched. All the lines look good. Everything looks strong. There's nothing cracking, nothing breaking. Everything's good. The lines look good. Everything looks tight. So yeah, I gotta slide this thing back on. There's brackets right there. That metal thing that looks like a hook, that's where those things hook into that I showed you on the side of the thing. Let's see. Fucking not wanting to do this because, and I don't want to. Well, just doing the curtains, getting the curtains ready. So she won't know she was on camera until she sees the video. So, yeah. She redid my braids. She looks pretty dope, huh? Got me a little fucking ponytail, you know what I mean? Little fucking firme-ass ponytail. Alright. Time to... Oh, see, this fucking popped. Right here, look at that shit. When I told you guys I had to switch the tire out in the fucking heat, look at that. Literally, when I was lifting the car, first off, this is the tire that came on it, so I don't drive like that. But see that? That's all melted. It was literally pulling up from the fucking cement. That's how Nevada gets. When you see those fucking videos about tires melting to the freaking ground, that's what I mean. And to think my wife says Arizona's fucking hotter than this. What kind of fucking shit? Okay. Let's go put this in. I'm being lazy. At this step, we gotta shove it in there and then lock it with these and this, and it'll be locked in there, and then I can modify the other thing. All right, so this ain't my license plate. This is the one that came with the car. But what I'm gonna do, what I think it's cool, is I'm gonna bend it in the middle, and then it's gonna be a bracket to hold that back, because I wasn't able to swap to the other one. I think the other one had a bigger engine. I do remember a bigger hub. I do remember that. I think it was like a 10 or 8 lug or something like that. And then I remember the differential being a lot bigger. So I'm assuming the other van was a bigger engine, had a bigger cover. So I'm gonna go ahead and just try to make this one work, see what I can do with it, I tend to be good at doing stuff like this, just making things work. I really do tend to be good at it, so I'm gonna try it. I know that I'm not wasting my time, you know, so I'm gonna bend this license plate and then I'm gonna make it a bracket. I mean, I have another thing to make it a bracket, but I think this is a cooler idea, so I'm gonna go ahead and bend it. Hopefully it stays for you guys. Probably won't, because it looks like it's already doing it. Okay, so I'm gonna put it against this, hit it in the middle. Make it weak so when I bend it, or I could just do this actually, like this. You guys see it real quick? I just did it like that, fuck it. That's where I bent the most because there's more structure right here. So I bent it up here. So that'll be the bracket. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it like that. It'll work when the bolts or the screws will start pulling it in. I should bend it right here at the bottom so that way it can just go straight in. But I don't think that'll work. Let me see. God, this guy sprays too much fucking cologne on him. Nah, it's cool. I'm not even gonna try it. Maybe upside down would be better. Yeah, upside. Oh, I could put it into those metal parts too. Dope. Yeah, I'll do it upside down. Fuck it. To hold this back. Okay, so now what I'm debating is, because I thought of something else. I'm always thinking of shit. I was gonna cut this to get it out of the way, so that way the screws could go into the middle and hold that back. Or I could take the same flap that I'm gonna cut and put it against that, and that'll hold it as well. I think less work would be if I got the flap, put it right there, and screwed it into that. I'm gonna try it. Okay, so the license plate's in the way, but before, there's brackets behind it that were meant to hold it. I don't think this one belongs here, but I just bent those up behind it, and then now it has self-tap screws and that, so it shouldn't fly back. Hopefully not. I mean, it seems pretty sturdy as fuck, but that'll work. All right, guys. I tried to do the other middle console, and I had to put the other one back. I was bolting it in, then realized there's brackets under there. So then I was able to bolt it in on both sides, top and bottom a little bit. So even though one bracket is broken, whatever, it holds on tight as fuck. So there's no play at all, actually. So I got that in. We have cup holders. We need to clean it out. I was standing at the car and realized the water a little bit along with the power steering. That should be a fun fix coming up. But so far, to go over what I've done the wiring for the rear lights, so all the brake lights work. Done the wiring for that, so now the cabinet lights work along with these lights inside. The air works. I fixed the air module behind it. I opened it up and fixed it. Now it breathes everywhere. Fixed the door handle. I added handles over there. Obviously remodeling inside. Fixed the brake fluid thing, so the brake lights don't go off anymore. The wiring, the cup holder thing, the captain chair or whatever, co-pilot. Done a lot. So for now, since right now it's come to an end and I have to buy those parts, the pump, and then the reservoir thing, or the power steering box and a water pump I need to replace. My wife disappeared. She was doing the curtains and I think she fell back asleep. We haven't went to sleep yet. I couldn't sleep. I probably slept for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Couldn't sleep. Just one of those nights, man. Everything was getting to me. My head messes with me a lot. Anyways, so I've done the air, that I've done a lot. You guys can look through the videos. Hopefully you check them out. Probably do the radio right now. My phone's gonna die, but I'll probably try to mount the radio, the one you plug in, and see how that works. And then it has a rear camera, so maybe I'll wire up the camera. I don't know. At least the radio for now, and then the camera maybe after if it seems easy enough, and blah blah. Oh, and then I've done the stereo. I gotta get more speakers. I don't know, man. Everything's coming along, and it sucks to see the water pump leaking a little bit. Yeah, so hopefully you guys follow this build. My truck, I'll be working on my truck hopefully soon. I need valve cover gaskets. Oil's coming out a little bit. Yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, of course. It's always fun to get that interaction. I simply like it for the interaction. However many followers I end up with, it's just how many followers I end up with. I'm more of it just to be in the world a little bit. You know, I don't go out, I don't do nothing. I'm a stay-at-home person who likes to work on things. I only go out to like work or if we need something. But yeah, there's a lot to fix, man. I'm sure there's something I'm forgetting. But I'm sure there's something I'm forgetting, bro. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy. If my phone is still alive, I'll show you guys the stereo. Alright, looks like the phone will work. So I'm gonna see if I can at least mount the radio in here for now. I'll check right now. But good thing these work. So I'm happy with that, man. Coming along, it's just gotta work on some stuff. Some takes more work than the other, you know. But yeah. Let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments, man. And you know, if you like the video or like any part of it, like it, man. You know what I mean? Subscribe, of course. Follow me on my journey. I got multiple projects. I got this van one. I got my Silverado, which you guys know. And then I have my little work car for when I do Instacart. I'll probably go back to that soon. I'm trying to work myself up to going back to it because I just don't feel like working right now, man. I worked a lot and put some stuff aside, and but I need to get back to work. I'm too young to like take it slow like that, but hopefully I can save, you know, a good amount and take my lady to Hawaii. Her upbringing, she didn't get to experience much, so of course I didn't either. But I would love to take my wife somewhere, have my beautiful lady walk around in a peaceful place. You know, it seems like me and her almost didn't find peace for the longest. A lot of things in our life, but we're getting there, man. And by God's grace, we live a very long time, and we're able to enjoy life. You know what I mean? I go through my stuff. I'm sure she goes through hers. You know, yeah. And hopefully, by the next vlog, couple vlogs or so, you guys will see my son back. I miss that little guy, man. So much that goes on in my life, bro. But it is what it is, man. I love you, son, and Dad misses you. And to my little girls, I love you too, man. My little girls are here, but my son, you know, a couple hours away. Gotta go get him. I was hoping this was running good. It's running good, but I was hoping nothing like that would pop up, like power steering and water pump and stuff like that. I'll take it to drive to go see my son, you know. Or not see my son, pick up my son. But at least maybe we could be local and yeah, be local and go hang out at the lake or something with this van. I need new tires. The lug nuts I got to replace on there. I got 2 big bags full of lug nuts that fit on here, because all my Chevys. Yeah. So I'm gonna see if I can wire this thing, see where a good place is for it, and probably take that stereo out, the one that's in here. Not really a fan of it, and for some reason they put it under the AC thing. I don't know why they just didn't relocate the AC lower, because there's another slot empty. But instead that one pops out and it blocks the AC. When this opens up, it's one of those ones that come out and then up, so it blocks it. So different cooler one we could watch YouTube on, stuff like that. My builds are going great, man. I just got some shit, and, you know, that's making it hard to keep up as far as like mentality wise. I've always been an extremely hard worker. I started working at the age of 9 with my dad. First legit job at 15. Haven't stopped working since. When I was in school, I played varsity basketball, school, and work all at the same time. And then when I got out of school, I worked at Buffalo Wild Wings. So, you know, they don't finally close till 3 after we clean up. So I was going to barber school and then working. You go to barber school at 7, 8 in the morning. And then I didn't get out of Buffalo Wild Wings till like 3 in the morning, 2, 3 in the morning. So I've always been a hard worker, man. You're always going to have time to work, you know what I mean? God's always going to provide, so. Hope you guys are doing good, man. Hope you guys are doing great. I appreciate you guys watching, man. And let's see if I can get to this radio. We're just starting up. Oh, shit, with the sheep, boy. Oh, shit. The sheep, boy. CarPlay, baby. See what's happening. Bluetooth Mini. Gucci flip flops. Hey guys, I don't understand. It's like weird, bro. Like, you can control the like stuff from here a little bit, but for some reason the volume turns really low. Like, it doesn't go as high as like the actual radio. It doesn't have anything you can really watch. I could have sworn it said like you watch like YouTube, but I guess obviously I'm super tripping. I don't know, bro. There's like CarPlay mode. Alright, go to this, AirPlay. Alright, CarPlay. It's like nothing hell, the factory set and everything. So I don't know what's up with this, bro. If anybody has one of these, let me know how it works, how you turn up the volume in this bitch, and how you control the things right here. Obviously I was wrong. Thought it was one that does like YouTube and shit, but I probably answered to another guy. Went to pick it up thinking it was the one I was thinking, but that's what it is for now.